So that was a really good day. I mean, really, you need one good trade to catch, one good move, a couple of really good heavy ads on the move, and that's it. You really don't need to mess around with it. Today, I had a pretty good day thanks to XPEV. So I traded 3 stocks: XPEV, Zoom, and Apple. Apple, obviously, I kind of didn't expect Apple to be really in play. Opened because had a really monster run in the last couple of days, and now it's pulling back. It did open very strong. I traded 1 minute opening range break up. It came above at 161.40 all the way up to 167.75. I was hoping to get to 162, but it bounced back and dropped on me, and I lost money on it. $1,000 loss, not a big deal. But I wasn't expecting it to be really a stock in play. It was just something that I didn't find anything, and I traded that. Zoom was in play, obviously. They had the earning and gapping down significantly, as you see. Sold off. Obviously, it was a really nice 1 minute opening range breakdown. I didn't see it, but it was a really nice opening range breakdown. On the pullback, the stock is on a short selling restriction, so you get filled on the tick up. You can still short it, but you get filled on the way up. So I went short a little bit. I added more on this, and I was a little bit concerned because this pullback, this 1 minute candlestick turned out to be a little bit too big. That's why I kind of got cold feet and I got out. On the way down, I started to add short. I got a small fill, unfortunately, on this one. I got a partial fill from 212, sold off all the way up to 207, and when they came back up, I got out. I still lost money on Zoom, but the loss wasn't as bad because this one I lost a little bit money, but it eventually turned out to be a really, really nice drop all the way up to this level that I had at 198.23. See, these levels are magic, because when that's 198.23. This is the level that I got from daily chart. If you go back in time, this is the level that so that's exactly the level that I found here. The bottom of these two bounce, 198.23, and as you see, bounce back from here. So that was a Zoom, that was a loss, but the trade of the day for me was XPEV. XPEV was really amazing. So we got a really monster move on it. XPEV was on the watch list of everyone, was gapping up a little bit, sold off all the way to previous day close, and then huge volume came in, broke out to this level of 50. As you see, it was really during a range and 50. As soon as the breakout of 50 happened, I went long, added more on the way up. So heavy size on it to 51. We got all the way up to 54. The high of the day is at 54. So I was hoping to get the break of 54, but I was almost out of my shares by now. So I added a couple of times. Actually, decom. I added a couple of times here on it for a potential move towards 54, but it really didn't move, and I got stopped out. I lost a little bit money here, but it was just because I added a small size. It wasn't really a big issue for me, but it did do a really nice monster move. It did do a kind of a 920. Let me see, did I do it? Yeah. No, it actually never. That's why these ads was kind of a 920 trade. But the problem with that was this was a huge breakdown, and I was kind of feeling that it's really getting out of steam, and I really shouldn't have added on that. But because I had a really good cushion from the first trade, and just wanted to see if I can prove myself. It did came all the way up to 54. We saw a huge ask, but didn't break out the 54. So yeah, that was it for me, Brian.
Yeah, I tried to take a short on BBY, and it just didn't cooperate, so I ended up having to take a bit of a loss. I was trying to play that as a rising devil.
Rising devil, yeah.
And
so every pop at the open, you short, so then, but this one didn't sell off. Yeah. Sorry.
Yeah, it just didn't sell off. Yeah, no, and then I traded. I saw MU breaking out, pulled back, and then it broke out. We had a couple of those patterns today. Both NEO, XPEV, and MU just sold at the open, and then just ripped back higher. So traded MU and NEO. You were in XPEV, I was in NEO.
Yeah, so NEO kind of sold off and ripped back higher. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. So you got better move than I did, but still got a good move on that one.
Yeah.
And that was it. And then
Sorry, go ahead.
Go ahead. Yeah, I was just going to say, and then I did a bit of a trade on Mara, and of course we played KTTA a bit, which seems to be kind of warming up here now.
Mara. The problem with NEO is NEO was really gapping up around like a break previous day close. It was really around here, and the move up was like 2%. XPEV was 12% on the high, so 13%. So the move was significant. The volume was way significant. Volume is kind of dying it here, but the volume is completely significant here. So yeah, so that was a really good day. I mean, really, you need one good trade to catch, one good move, a couple of really good heavy ads on the move, and that's it. You really don't need to mess around with it. So for me, I mean, in this particular case, this was the best trade that I did. And these ads were really small, and I lost money. But I really didn't need to add even these ones. I just did it for the purpose of demonstration of the breakout 54, and also I was just waiting and didn't have anything else to do. But that was a really monster move that I got from here, from 49 to 54. That's a lot. So that was it pretty much for me. I'm gonna call it a day. I'm gonna go out. KTTA is breaking out. And yeah, the only thing that I have is TNA, which apparently is gonna get into a Lamborghini or cardboard project. So it's really selling off right now. But it was really up in the morning. So I'm still in the other account. I also have 4,000 shares. So I also have $2 million of TNA, which is not a good idea to do. But JP, said he's gonna fix it for us. So we'll see how it goes. All right, thank you so much.
Everything will work out.
Yeah, I think it's gonna go back up, but I wish I wasn't really got stuck in there. All right, guys, have a good day. I might actually ask Ardi to write some covered calls on them, so we'll see how it goes. Have a good day, guys. And Tuesday today, I don't think we have any strategy Tuesday, but yeah, remember the Thursday is Thanksgiving, so happy Thanksgiving, everyone. Market is closed on Thursday. Friday is a short day, so I think the market closes at 1 p.m. So enjoy your time with friends and family. I know Ed is gonna take Friday off, so his chat room is gonna be off on Friday. He's gonna be traveling on Friday. So I recommend, if you don't have any desire to trade, just take the time off. I'll be trading for sure. Have a good day, guys. Brian.
Cheers. Have a good one, everyone.
Thank you. Ciao.